Alright, y'all, welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, Gamma 305. Yeah. And of course, on my right hand is my co-host.
It's your boy, M.I.A. Juice. What's good? Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll follow back.
Yes, sir. And across from me, of course, my other co-host.
It's your boy, No Lacking Mo People. Tune the fuck in. Let's get it.
Tune the fuck in. He's so aggressive. Ladies and gentlemen, today's topic of the evening will have to be Lizzo and her antics at the Staples Center. You know what I'm saying?
Big girl energy.
Big girl energy. And then ladies and gentlemen, you might think, okay, this is just Lizzo showing her ass. What's wrong? You know what I'm saying? You may think, hey man, just because it's a big girl or it wasn't something gorgeous, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't act this certain way. But no, you know what I'm saying? I take it more deep.
Yo, what it do?
I take it more deep because of the fact that I take it as, that slut walk. I take it as that whole movement. You know what I'm saying? That's why I take it. You know what I'm saying? But of course, I like to get my brother's input. You know what I'm saying? So Kenny, how do you feel about Lizzo showing her ass, dropping it down low in front of millions, including kids, and getting banned afterwards? She can never go back there ever again. How you feel about that?
She got banned?
She got banned. She can never go back. She got banned. She can never go back to Staples Center for doing that.
Damn, even if she come up close?
She can never go back to Staples Center for doing that shit. They banned her for life. How you feel about that?
Personally,
Do you feel like they took it too far?
Yeah, he took it too far, man. I mean, it's like a freedom of speech, you know, but...
Freedom of ass.
Yeah, she, big girls need love too, but I feel like she probably could have went about it a different way than having an ass crack all out and shit, but for me, I guess she wanted to show her sexy side, like, big girls could do it too, and not only skinny girls who could come with their ass showing
You
out.
damn fucking right.
So she did it for the big girls. Like
Motherfucker.
It's all about confidence. You feel me? Some girls have been scared to wear that, but she got the confidence to say that.
Talk that shit.
I'm sexy too.
Talk that shit.
I could wear a thong.
Talk that shit.
I could wear a thong. So I feel like she held it down. She did her thing.
That's right. That's motherfucker right. And what he did not say, even though she was banned from the Staples Center.
Yeah.
She was invited to the Houston Rockets Stadium to participate with the cheerleaders. He did not say that.
It's all love, man. I feel like a lot of big girls don't get the credit because they
don't, bro.
They feel like first they insecure because they're big.
Mm-hmm.
So for a big girl to come out here and it's like, you know what, I could rock just like a skinny girl could rock.
Facts.
For me, let her do her thing. For me, everybody. What if Rihanna did it? Y'all thought I was saying shit to Rihanna? Right?
It's facts, bro, and it's like,
Fuck, I don't give a fuck about kids, okay? You fuck in front of your kids. I fuck in front of my kids, right?
Why everybody look at me like I'm about to say some shit like she's wrong?
Listen, that's everybody's excuse. What about the kids?
Don't worry about the little kids, okay? You curse in front of your
Nobody
kids.
Nobody cares about your
Y'all
kids.
do all type of inappropriate shit in front of your kids. That's nothing.
Nobody cares about your kids. Like, you see other people's kids, right? So that means you don't curse? You're not gonna curse? You're not gonna...
So I feel like it's just ass. The kids got ass, she got an ass, they gon' what? She had a pussy that was different, but her ass, she had a thong on, she had a shirt covering it, so it's not like bare booty, butt naked ass. It's just a couple cheeks, man. They gonna be alright. It's gonna make them stronger.
Exactly.
They say if a little kid gets sick, you send him to school and make his immune system stronger. Them just got stronger just now. Their eyes got better. Like, damn, mama, that's an ass. That's a grown ass, mama.
Alright.
That's facts though. That's really facts though. Come on, man. Like Lizzo, like we need more. I understand the action wasn't appropriate.
Yes.
But the confidence, like you want to see more big women with confidence like that, bro. Like they can do it too. It's like, and Lizzo knows she's gonna get trolled for that. But the fact that we giving it so much attention, because we never seen it before. Yeah. We ain't never seen a big woman with confidence like that.
The Missy Elliott's and the Queen Latifah's back then was out here popping ass and showing shit like that, you feel me? And it been a norm, but they didn't do it back then. So now this is a norm for Lizzo to take that stage and fucking rock out with her cock out, bro. Let her do her thing.
That's what's up, ladies and gentlemen.
Now what's your take?
How
do you feel, bro?
That's cute. That's cute. These fellas are cute today. They came to work cute.
I look good. I ain't gonna lie. I look good.
And he kept saying, hey, Mommy Got Jones kept saying it all day. He said, I look good today. That mean he came to work cute. Listen, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, okay, cool. Listen, I love big girls. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if you look into my Pornhub search engine,
Pornhub search engine.
Yeah, you'll see BBW. I like big girls.
Like watching big
I like big girls.
You ever had a big girl sit in your face?
Yes.
Oh my
I had big girls on my face. I had a big girl. I didn't breathe. I almost died. But I had big girl. Period. I had big girls. I love big girls.
Was it cheesy?
It was very. No, she smelled very good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? But I'm not finna play around with Lizzo. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not finna play around with your actions. You know what I'm talking about? It's listen. So what y'all doing is very much the opposite of what y'all think y'all doing. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, actually.
Yes, actually. Holy shit. Let the 1738 hit him. Go ahead.
As you remember, the day we first talked about this in the group chat, I never replied. That was all y'all boys.
Yeah, still speak on it.
So y'all boys was really going in. I felt y'all coming from, you feel me? You mean now a lot of girls are taking it too far. Yes. In certain situations, they are taking it too far.
Pause.
Go ahead.
Boom.
Yo.
One thing I would never allow a nigga to do is say some shit and try to save himself. Shut up.
I'm not trying to save myself. I'm just saying I never
with that being said,
I never got to input that thing.
With that being said,
go ahead.
With that being said, y'all doing the very much opposite. Y'all threw out the elephant in the room. Y'all said, hey, she's a big girl. Y'all do a thing. Y'all thinking like America. I'm not thinking of no big girl because baby girl, I see you like every other woman.
No, you don't.
I see like every other woman. So with that being said, I'm gonna take it as this little like.
How much big girls you dated in your life?
I dated like 2.
Like big, not miniature, big. Lizzo big.
Yo, I had
girls like Lizzo size never get love from regular.
I had sex with women. Lizzo size is so crazy. Her name was Lolo. She was so big.
It's something about like.
Shout out to Lolo, Tampa. I fuck with you. Shout out to Lolo. You know I fuck with you. But listen. I don't care about size. You know what I'm talking about? Like I seen a big girl with ass and titties, and I was like, damn. You know what I'm talking about? I like to have sex with a lot of people, and the big girl is just like a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But this one I'm gonna say. I take her as a normal human being. I take it as a normal, and I'm gonna take it as women. I'm done with y'all little, you know what I'm saying? Like trying this little slut walk bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get away with you saying, yo, respect my mind, respect who I am, but you cannot call me a hoe. I'm tired of y'all doing whole shit, trying to get away and telling the world to respect me as a regular, women or you know what I'm saying, one of such standard. No, you doing whole shit. You know what I'm saying? You doing
that whole shit though. She was just dancing. That's it. That's not a whole activity. That's just dancing.
Kenny,
she's not out there sucking dick.
She's not sucking dick.
That's dancing.
She's not doing none of that shit. So you have a daughter. You have a daughter.
I have a son, not a daughter.
You have a daughter.
Oh, you say if I had a daughter?
If you had a daughter.
Okay, cool. Well, now we're on the same page.
Here we go with the if we.
Every video.
Go ahead.
What Beyonce said?
Every video you see, your daughter shaking her ass. Your daughter is exploring her feminism, but then that no, this is women empowerment. She's expressing her body, and then that this is not whole shit. I want you to respect me when I wear this shit.
How old is she though? It's easy
21.
To make scenarios like
21.
that and just don't.
21.
21? Okay.
She's okay.
She's a grown ass woman.
She's a grown ass woman.
So what can you do?
Listen.
Every 2 seconds, that's what your daughter doing.
Every 2 seconds. Come on, this nigga making unrealistic scenarios, bro.
Yo, so what's unrealistic about me going on Instagram and me going on somebody's page and not seeing ass? What's every 2 seconds?
You see ass.
Can somebody grab my phone?
By one person every 2 seconds, fam?
Can somebody grab my phone? Do you really want me to show you this shit?
By one person, bro.
Do you really want me to show you this shit?
You see a lot of ass.
Thank you.
Listen though.
Somebody being real.
Listen though.
Yeah. Do you feel as if female are taking this justification of feminism too far with certain actions? Or do you feel as if no, live in your truth. Live, do you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the world identify you.
Do you. Fuck who don't like it, man. If we gonna do us, why they can't do them? Honestly. Fuck it. She wanna be a hoe, let her be a hoe. I'ma still take the hoe.
I'm not saying she a hoe. But you're stating that if someone would like to take that path, let them take it.
Let them take it.
Anyone.
You gotta, life is about lessons, bro. You gotta live and you learn. So, of course, she gonna be a hoe, then one day she gonna get wife, right? After she done. Let her be a hoe. Let her get out of her system.
I like that.
That's facts.
I like that.
If she's 21, if you're applying the daughter, if she's 21, that means Kenny raised her as the best he could.
And she chose her own path.
And she at 21. What can you do? What we're gonna raise the age limit to 25 now? Like, come on now, bro.
It's like they're not our prisoners. A woman's not your prisoner, kid. You can't put a shackle on but just say, when I move, you move just like that. No. You know what I mean? It don't happen like that for a real life, kid. That's back in the days when our old boys was back. But nowadays, 2019 shit, fuck that shit, kid.
Okay, so what I'm implying is, what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying? We always, we do respect, you know what I'm saying, everybody individual's decision. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, you know what I'm saying, with you gentlemen. You're not taking in what I'm saying.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying exactly?
You saying that you don't fuck with the girls with the feminists.
I'm saying, when do we draw the line?
With what?
With feminism and whole shit. And with like things that's over the board. When do we actually draw the line? Yeah, alright. Y'all see what happened Sunday night? You know what I'm saying? This is another topic, but I'm finna throw it out there. Not Sunday night. Santana, the gay rapper.
Yeah, the other day.
The other day with the gay rapper. They said on the live, they said, oh, that was gay bashing. No, the nigga just went overboard with his shit.
Yeah, but that's different.
But I'm saying
that is different.
Alright, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about this.
No, but that's what he did.
So you're saying there's never a over the board limit.
There is, but what he did was different though. What he did was different. We're
not talking about him. I'm talking about the situation. See, that's what you're doing.
Talking about the what? What are we talking about?
Is there an over the board limit?
Yes.
What he did was over the board.
Yes.
Do you feel as if?
Do
you feel as if? Is there a mark? You know what I'm saying, for certain shits that women are doing that we allow, as far as them identifying it as women empowerment or feminism shit? Do you feel as if there's a limit? Because what y'all saying is there's no limit. They can do whatever they want to do. So if you saying that, Kenny, you out of everybody, you can't say that because you believe in hoes.
Yes.
Okay then.
I love hoes.
You believe in that shit, right? Yes. And you would never made one. So that means there's an over limit, right? That means there's an over limit for you. So when the fuck is there an over a limit? When there's a borderline for this shit? Stop playing, y'all boys.
There's no borderline.
I throw the mic up again. Stop playing, y'all boys. I draw shits out. Stop playing.
Okay.
Y'all know whole shit.
Yes.
Okay.
So what was whole shit?
I said y'all know whole shit, and they said yes, but there's no borderline.
Because
so what Lizzo did is whole shit now.
Yo, I'm gonna take this whole shot. Let me drink, bro.
No, but look though.
I'm asking y'all, what is over the board? That's what I'm asking.
Okay, what Lizzo did was not over the board.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. That was cool.
It's cool. What Santana did? What Santana did was over the board. Lizzo did not invade nobody's space. She did not harm nobody. She was doing her own thing. She was dancing. What Santana did was going around in people's section and making threats, bro.
All right.
She was making he or she, whatever Santana the fuck is, was making threats inside at straight men, bro.
So now, jumping to Santana. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all see Miami Tip?
Tip drill,
yeah. Tip drill? Yeah. I saw I seen the whole 4 or 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
I watched the whole video.
The whole video. That's the thing why I hate about America. Zoe Dawes did the same thing. Remember when they jumped that
Nature Boy?
Nature Boy?
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing. I just chilled.
You seen the video when he jumped him?
Zoe Dawes said, yo, he lied. The nigga, when he explained the story, he lied. He said he didn't jump him. He said it was a one-on-one. You lied. You did jump him. But I did see how he enticed the situation. My thing is, I like to sit down and see what happened before I even, you know what I'm saying, make my own input into it. Now with the whole Santana situation, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Kenny.
Shit like that, I always feel like it's fake. Even though he got bust at, I feel like it's fake. Like I feel like it's for love of hip hop. I feel like that shit gets made up. Like I swear to God, like how it happened. And for me,
those are real bullets, fam.
Yeah, it can be real bullets. I'm not saying it's real. It's not real bullets, but I feel like they do it for a reason. Like it's fucking choreographed. I swear that's how I feel. Cause like for him to do it and the Tip Drill to come after, and the Tip Drill already on Love and Hip Hop, and I'm pretty sure he gonna be on Love and Hip Hop this year. It's like I feel like it's fake.
Didn't they cancel Love and Hip Hop Miami?
Nah,
they bring it back.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It was
like those are real.
Man, I feel like that shit was fake.
So if he died, would you still believe? Bro, nigga had bullet wounds when they were showing that shit on the thing.
He did. Yo, this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say about that. I'm gonna take what Tip said.
But as far as
don't fuck with niggas in the office.
Okay, yeah, but as far as him doing what he did, but that's just how it is. Like, we already know how the gay community is. They always extra. Always extra. They are. They're always over the line.
They are.
And the niggas always doing the most.
The most. I'm not gonna lie, y'all do.
So that's like, you feel me? If you don't know what time it is with a gay dude, then
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, fellas, yo,
they
like,
always
extra. You know what's so crazy? And then y'all might think we bash. No, we not bashing anything. It's a Kill and Pill. It's a Kill and Pill skit.
Yeah.
This shit was beautiful, dog. So the nigga in the cubicle behind him is a gay dude. The nigga popping off. He said, "Oh, what, you don't like gay people?" He said, "I didn't say that. You're making too much noise." He said, "Oh, whatever." And then he said something else, and the gay dude did some other shit. They said, "Oh, what? You mad? You hate gay?" He like, "I didn't say nothing like that." Yeah. So the dog said, "You know what? I'm finna complain about you." The other nigga got up and went to his boyfriend. And he like, "Yeah, he's just extra." And it was funny, but it's real. Y'all niggas just be too extra, man. Y'all be it's like y'all always feel as if, you know what I'm saying, everybody's attacking or everybody's against, you know what I'm saying? It's too much, you know what I'm saying? So for you to act like that in a club, like that's crazy. For you to go in front of fellas' face and try to check them in different sections. Come on, man. Nigga, I don't do that, kid. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is too much. That shit too much.
Whatever. But yeah, he did the most. He's extra, but
Santana is
gay dudes are
Lizzo
extra,
is in the right, Santana is in the wrong. Simple as that.
Yeah, Lizzo in the right, Santana in the wrong.
Lizzo.
So
how? Why do you feel like Lizzo is not in the right? Please speak your piece right now, sir. Speak your piece right now, sir.
If y'all had a daughter and she did that, how would y'all feel?
How old is she?
It just said.
Niggas love to bring up this daughter and shit, bro.
Listen.
Same age. Your wife or your daughter?
You was with her.
What is she Lizzo's size?
Hold on, one at a time.
Look what y'all keep saying about
the size. But look what you're saying.
No, look what you're saying.
It's about the size, though.
Because you're adding the size. You're making it different. It's like saying this. It's like, you know, there's a handicapped person in the room. You know how they say they all want to be treated equal? Yeah. It's like y'all keep pointing out, hey, a fucking handicap. Stop talking about her size. We're not talking about size.
It's not about the size.
Exactly.
Okay. So you just saying of a girl.
Yeah, a woman. Because she's attractive, period. Like, I'll date her. I'll fuck with her.
Okay, so if a
girl. Let me tell y'all something. Hold up.
Y'all keep saying
something.
Hold on.
Fire this shit up again. Put this flame on again.
Is titties not titties?
Yes.
Titties are, I don't give a fuck, big girl, skinny, titties are attractive.
Okay.
I see the nipples on the
Same
woman.
naked body.
It don't matter.
Same naked body.
I'm attracted to it, so it don't matter the size of her. It's some niggas that's like, oh shit, that's the baddest woman on the planet.
Yes, sir.
It could have been a skinny bitch.
Yes, sir.
I tell you. So that's what I'm saying. If that was your wife, daughter, somebody personal to you was doing that.
Stop playing.
How would you feel about that? One at a time.
Stop playing.
If it was my wife,
your wife.
Or your daughter.
Twerking like that?
Same age, it don't matter.
Twerking like that?
Yeah.
Thrown ass out at Staples Center for the world to see, representing your family. How would you feel about that? Then on the sideline, they interview, she talking about the star play on the team is a snack.
Now he's just minding. Now he's minding because he's single.
So listen, she came. No, listen, that's important. That's important because that show you
she's a single woman.
But that show you she came to push out sexual energy. She came to promote promiscuity.
Yeah, she's flaunting her sexiness.
Exactly.
Okay.
She's a confident big woman.
Okay then. So
you see what he
I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just letting y'all know what energy she came with.
Yeah, came with. And then y'all hear Kenny again.
Now answer the question.
She's a confident woman.
We're not gonna cut y'all off no more. This your wife or your daughter? We're not gonna cut y'all off no more.
She's still confident.
I'm putting the mic up.
She's a confident woman showing her sexiness.
Okay, your wife is your cuz. This your wife or your daughter? Now what?
Look, if this is my wife or my daughter, all right, I got no problem with my girl feeling herself. It's like y'all boys scared for y'all girl to look sexy.
Exactly.
That's what y'all sound like. If you
same outfit.
Listen. Wow, she only thing that was her ass, bruh. It's like girls that go to the club with their nipples showing, but they got their pussy covered, right? All right, she's sexy. She's showing her sexiness. If you insecure, then it's gonna be a problem for you because you're insecure about it. But you know you're damn sexy. Let her flaunt it. You think Gucci have a problem with Keisha Dior being sexy?
She never walked out the house like that with that.
But she always extra as fuck though.
She always look good she put together, but she covered up though.
But her nipples be showing.
But that's nipple. It's like a nipple. It's
an ass, huh? What you saying? It's an ass. An ass and a nipple? You know, they don't show nipples on TV for a reason. It's more sexy than the ass.
And
they'll show ass any day. But the thing is, you gotta be secure with your dom, man.
Look what the cheerleaders wear.
That's the whole thing.
Alright, so your daughter is the same thing. She just secure with her sexiness. That's your daughter.
Yo. Oh my, I'm not even gonna lie.
And my daughter.
Nigga shut off for the camera.
I swear to God,
yo.
I might feel like I'm away.
No, I'm not gonna flex. Cause I'm
not on the phone.
Y'all making us feel as if we don't like when our dads wear shit. Like, of course we do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not insecure with my wife being sexy and promoting that shit. You know what I'm saying? But her going over the edge.
What's over the edge? The ass she got? So you tell me a girl that how your girl gonna be sexy? What type of sexy you talking to be? She gonna be church sexy? Or she gonna be sexy?
Bruh. Yo. Females can be sexy with jeans and some nice shirts, bruh.
Okay, sexy.
As long as they shape like
that means there's no limit to being sexy then.
There is a limit, bro. It's called public indecency.
Public indecency.
Yes.
This green-eyed nigga, public indecency.
That sound like we like a piss in public. That's what that sound like.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
She's not doing that.
That's exactly what it is.
She's taking a piss in public?
Yo,
she just got up?
Why? Hold up. So why is it a crime when you run around the street naked? You going to jail for that shit?
Yes, but
going to jail. That's why she's banned from Staples Center. She was borderline on committing a crime.
And she was invited to Houston Rockets basketball program.
She's from Houston. That's why they did that. She's from Houston.
Okay, say that.
So they sticking
That's
up
a
for
whole
people.
time. Exactly.
They sticking up for
exactly, and they better do that. And they better do that. What you talking about?
They got to.
They better do that.
That's the crib.
Oh
That's
my
the crib,
God.
my nigga.
Oh my
man,
God.
Listen, man.
Y'all niggas backwards. Dog, we losing the world. We losing
not
the
losing the
world.
world.
We losing the world.
No, you want bigger.
All right, listen. Let me ask you what's this.
Yes.
Let me ask you what's this. Real shit.
Yes.
Now, if girls didn't do this, if girls wasn't sexy, would y'all look at them the same way?
What you mean?
What you mean?
If they wasn't doing extra shit, the extra whole shit that you like. You like hoes, right?
Listen.
We all like hoes, right?
Yes.
You like that shit. You like that whole shit. You don't want no peaceful girls. You don't want no church girls.
First of all,
y'all look at men and say they like hoes.
Hold up. That's a lie. Niggas pick their girls off of their face. Everybody pick off the face.
All right.
You deal with the body how it is. But you pick off the face.
So
y'all fucking lie.
I'm lying.
Y'all fucking lie. Y'all
You pick off the face, man.
You tell me back in the days when women wasn't allowed to look sexy, be sexy, niggas wasn't fucking?
Y'all might as well go.
You wasn't made?
Y'all might as well go.
Your daddy wasn't making you? Get the fuck out of here!
That's a lie.
Nigga dick was being thrown everywhere!
Oh my
Listen,
God.
a nigga seen a woman in a Bernice dress, listen, this what it was. If he got a Bernice dress on, he be like, damn, she got 4 layers. Damn, she got 3 layers. Damn, she got 6 layers. You still with fucking crazy. It don't matter.
It don't matter how the body.
Now the shit changed.
Why
now, nigga, because these women are feeling themselves, and like I said, women empowerment, and it's not whole shit. Cause you said that. You said it's not whole shit. Remember that? It's women empowerment, right? So when you wear broad panties, titties out, nigga, you got the shit like this.
But she didn't wear broad panties and titties.
Nigga, you like that?
But she didn't do that though. She did not do that
I'm
though.
telling you though.
She didn't do that.
The way you two men are speaking, that is okay. And that is women empowerment. Yes or no?
So, all right, people.
Let's have a good time.
Got him crunk. Listen.
Have a good time. Let me take this shit though.
Should you judge a woman by the clothes that she wear?
No.
You should judge. Hold on. Whoa. He said no.
Yes.
Hold on. Pause.
Nigga, you do that, you dead in the world.
I got him.
No, you didn't get nobody.
I got him.
You didn't get nobody.
You do that bullshit,
You said, should you, say it again?
Should you judge a woman by the clothes that she wears?
If this man acts like he's the entire man in the world. You are not the entire man in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, fellas.
You judging a woman by the clothes that she wear,
you're dead in the water.
it's like her judging you by your appearance. Okay?
Is that not what the fuck the world is?
Hey Rick, what's that game?
Listen,
That's what they do anyway.
Listen, in retrospect, in retrospect, you really like it might seem that way, but you really can't do that.
All right. Watch this.
Hold up. Because she dressed like a hoe, don't make her a hoe. And just because a nigga wear Gucci, Louis Prada, don't mean he got that bread.
So,
Facts. Hold up. That's facts.
Hold on.
I got him.
Falling for these niggas.
I got him. So hold on.
That's true.
They follow us.
So if your dog come with his shirt in a knot, like this, stomach out,
look what
tight jeans.
doing.
No. He a mouse. He not my homie. He a mouse.
Okay,
if he dressed like he a mouse.
So you judging him off his clothes?
He's a mouse.
Okay, then.
I'm not hanging out with no nigga when young thug and shit.
You know what I like about these two niggas right here? You know what I like about these two niggas right here? They create these whack ass scenarios to prove their point.
But y'all having double standards though.
Scenarios to prove their
No,
point.
y'all having double standards though.
It's not about double standards.
Yes, it is.
We just have an open mind.
When you wake up in the morning and you choose what you wear, you're choosing to express what's going on in your mind.
Okay.
I judge you based on what was going on out here. We express with our physical bodies.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So the way you dress is what's going on in your mind. You see what I'm saying? So if a woman is dressed in a certain way, I know there's women that don't dress that way. So they feel in two different ways. So I got a right to say this woman, she over-sexualized herself. So I know how she rocking. I know how she rocking. I can't trust that. You feel what I'm saying?
So does that give you a reason? All right, bomb. So does that give you a reason to say, hey, you a hoe because you got your titties out, your ass out, and you a good girl because you dressed up? No, right?
I'm not saying that.
Because she can still be a hoe and dress up.
I'm not calling her a hoe.
There's nuns that suck dick in the back of the choir, huh?
It's supposed to church, but stop playing.
Yeah.
Say it all the time. But
Just because they dress like they're an angel, don't mean they're an angel. They still sucking dick and popping pussy.
I understand that.
All right then.
But nobody gonna know what's going on. We talking about public perception.
Okay, so you're saying
we did say public perception.
You
we talking about public
perception.
We're not talking about the shit.
Yeah, but we're not talking about first appearance though. We're not talking about like the first impression, just like who you are. Period. And we're talking about does it like describe who you are. Period. If we're talking about first impression, of course they're gonna be like, damn, she got her ass on there. Yeah, she a hoe. But to know the person like. Let's say the way he got on this Scully would have like, look, I feel like you be stealing. But are you really a thief, nigga?
That's true.
Are you really a thief
right now, right?
You know what I'm saying?
You're like a hoodlum. He could be a God-fearing man. Go to church every Sunday.
Like I feel like,
right now
you be fighting, but you really soft. Like,
so hold up.
First
So
of all,
a woman walking around with her ass out, titties out, everything showing. Y'all just it just don't mean nothing to y'all.
No, bro.
Oh my God.
Whatever happened to a fashion statement? People can't make fashion statements nowadays.
You never know, that bitch might have a whole career on your ass. And the chick that dressed like she like know everything, that bitch probably
she don't want a fashion statement.
Alright, so check this.
She just made a fashion statement.
Okay, so
exactly.
She was expressing herself that day. She wanted to feel sexy.
Facts.
I'm sexy. That's
Get
it.
to know the
That's
first.
all she wanted. That don't mean she was a hoe.
So why niggas can't walk around? Why we can't walk around with our dicks out?
Why do you want to walk around with your dick out? Why do you want?
It's not that. It's not that.
Why would a woman want to walk around with her ass out and her titties out?
It's not that. Who said you can't? You can do it if you want to. It's on you. You just in your head you can sit down. I'm not gonna walk over my dick.
No, you really can't. That's indecent exposure.
Okay then. The dick can't come out never. The snake can't come out never.
All over. You really can't, bro.
Why would you walk around with dick out?
Yeah, stop getting these scenarios. Come on, some more realistic, please.
No, these are realistic.
All right.
These are realistic.
We're gonna pause it right here, but of course we're gonna continue this conversation with Downhill Podcast. And just to close out the statement, just close the evening, we will speak about drug influence in the young youth. So rest in peace, Juice Wrld. The thing is, here's what my intake on it. You know what I'm saying, as far as drug and all that's concerned. One of Juice Wrld fans, you know, just to celebrate, you know what I'm saying, his death, this man took 2 lines of coke, 5 pills, took smoked weed and drunk some lean. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Is he dead too?
I don't know. I didn't go back on my research. I do want to research back on that child, which I will, and I will get the update on him. So it's like what are these rappers are really influencing? Like our producer Kwame said earlier before the camera started, Juice Wrld spoke with Future and told Future, you know what I'm saying, you influenced me to start doing lean. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, this as far as the industry is concerned and drug, it's a real big influence. And I was watching, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorite podcasts, shout out to DJ Academic and them boys. But one thing he said was he spoke to a young rapper, and one thing he told the young rapper was, you gotta watch yourself, this and that. And the nigga told him, he said, oh, I ain't like that nigga. I don't do that much drugs. I know how to handle it.
Listen, man, keep it blood raw with these niggas, man. It's the same way when you join a gang, bruh, you know what you signed up for. You feel what I'm saying? If you join the Bloods and the Crips, you know you sign up to, sooner or later you're gonna get killed, bro. I do not feel sorry for these artists that's doing these drugs, popping this lean, pills or whatever, like, and then in the long run, these niggas end up passing away, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You did that to yourself. You knew the outcome, and you passed away. You did that to yourself, bro. How can you feel sorry for someone like that, bro? And you talk about, I did this. You really went up to another grown ass man. You said, I'm doing it because you influenced me to do that shit, and you know this shit can end up to killing you, fam. This is not a Nipsey Hussle. Like everybody's like I understand when someone dies, bro. Like that shit is hard to take in. But everybody's acting like, oh my god, what a such a bro. This nigga knew what he was signing himself for. This is not a Nipsey Hussle death. Bro.
All right, so
what a nigga clapped him for hating. So why he was trying to really influence his hood. Why he was trying to put his hood on. Why he was trying to put other niggas on through his music, through his actions, through his community. Juice Wrld ain't do shit but fucking make music, take lean, and fucking whatever the fuck, bro. So it's like, how can you feel sorry for a nigga like that? Why convince me and tell me why should I feel sorry for a dude like that?
Because you're human, honey.
You're human, but
That's
you know
it.
you're human, right? But you know what you're signing yourself up for, man.
Yeah, but the same thing at the end of the day, you're still human, so you gotta feel a little remorse. I'm not saying
there's no remorse of what, because death is death, bro. I don't wish death upon nobody.
Yeah.
But when you know what you're getting yourself into, bro, it's like if a nigga in a gang, bro, he get killed, bro. Yeah. Like,
so Kenny, come
on now.
No lacking, sir.
No lacking in the building. Can I nigga check me on live? So can I reiterate? I'm gonna tell you what happened though.
Okay.
So this is what happened.
This is the story of how he died.
This is the story of how he died.
Okay, go ahead, break it down for me. Break it down.
I do my research. So a couple months prior to him passing away and him having the show, his jet got rushed by FBI agents.
Okay.
So his jet got rushed.
This is prior to his death. Prior to him.
Yeah. So now they had another show. This one recently. Now this is his death. They landed and his pilot. I guess he informed that they had guns, or he informed the FBI something. So it's relating to the first rush. The first rush, this is my scenario. After the first rush, the FBI got in contact with the pilot, like, yo, what the boys got going on?
Yeah.
But
they turned him.
Yeah, they turned
the pilot.
At the end of the day, the pilot spoke and told.
So the pilot snitched.
The pilot snitched. He tried to save his ass.
He tried to save his ass. So Juice Wrld being on point and having already FBI rushed.
He wasn't on point.
No.
It was not on point. Not on point. Scenario.
The rush scenario. Being on point with the rush scenario.
Yeah,
not being on point.
He had to make a decision now.
Yeah.
And this is what it is.
He took them pills.
Yes.
So because he saw G's coming shot guy, he took all of them. He threw all of them. He knocked them back. He knocked them shits back. So that's what occurred. And that's how he
I feel like that was stupid.
And them pills knocked their stupid ass.
One thing I know, that was like, if you're the bread maker,
you can't be taking risks.
You can't
like
take
that.
the charge.
Yep.
You feel me? If I'm the breadwinner, I'm the one who got the money. Y'all need me to survive, right?
That's right.
All right, so I'm not gonna take no charges. I'm like, yo, y'all boys here, take the pills. I pay for your lawyer. I pay for your bond. I'm gonna pay that.
Stupid ass.
I know I'm the breadwinner. You feel me? So for them to just let him, hey, yo, take the pills, and they was like okay with that was dumb. He had several other options he could have done. He could have tossed it around the plane. He could have flushed it. Even though it's a plane, it's gonna stay at the bottom, but it's a private jet. That's a rental. So how do you know that those pills wasn't already on the jet prior? You feel me? There's a whole bunch of shit he could have said. There's a whole bunch of shit he could have said. You feel me? But the whole thing was the 70 pounds of weed.
Yeah.
They was saying that was some years.
You know what's so crazy? Somebody was speaking to me and said, what's so crazy? What if what's the big scenario of these celebrities moving weight? He said, how do you think about that?
It happened all day. You really think
they really
niggas only making show money?
That boy's 70 pounds? Yeah. Yo, if it's 5 niggas,
he was trafficking, bro.
Each nigga need a pound.
He was trafficking.
It's like 7 of y'all. That's 7 pounds.
He was trafficking. That was not for use.
That's not
personal use.
That's
he was trafficking, yes.
Why you moving that way?
But a lot of niggas do that though. You feel me? When you come from the streets, hood,
yo,
But it don't be them. It be niggas in their camp though.
Yeah, it be in camp
too. You think
nah,
you think only them niggas?
If you making show money like that, you ain't gonna be selling drugs. It be niggas in their camp that be doing that.
I ain't gonna
That's
flex.
not true, man.
I ain't gonna flex.
That's
Live is ending in 1 minute 35 seconds.
That's not true. If you think that, then you're a fool. That's not true.
Let me just say this.
Yeah, throw it into
When do artists take accountability for their lyrics? Like Tupac said, we have to listen to the lyrics and take into accountability what we putting out into the world, because the younger generation is gonna emulate us.
Yep.
So the reason he even thought this lifestyle was cool because he seen it perpetuated so much. That's when these people took over the hip hop industry and pushed out this gangsterism and this hood mentality in the music. And the kids is like, this is what we have to do to be successful. When do black men in hip hop, because we run the game, we the number one genre in the world.
Yeah.
When do we have to take accountability for this? Because yeah, we saying fuck Juice Wrld, but we should really be blaming. I can't blame Juice Wrld for this. I can't blame him because I seen him pictures of him when he was a kid. He was a square. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like this. He should have been an engineering student somewhere, some shit like that. He was a Naruto ass little kid. You know what I'm saying? Little anime kid.
Yeah.
He saw his favorite rappers doing this thing, and he was like, "This is what I have to do to be accepted." And to be cool.
To be cool. Like
when do artists have to take accountability for their lyrics and what we putting out? Because people keep saying, "Oh, it's the parents." That's what Cameron told Bill O'Reilly. It's the parents. What the parents? But as an artist, you have to understand. You have to understand that every child don't have both parents in the home.
Yep.
You can't just say, "Oh, it's the parents." We know how the hood is.
Yep.
These niggas don't got niggas living with their grandma, they live with their uncle, all type of shit going on. So when we take accountability and say, "Man, I messed it up for the previous generation."
Because listen.
What's up because?
Listen. Let me talk, my brother.
I would love for you to speak.
So listen, just because you hear a lyric or you hear a song or you hear something in that track doesn't mean you have to do it.
Exactly. Just because.
No, let me finish. Just chill.
That's it.
Listen.
That's end of story, homie.
Go ahead.
Listen.
Go ahead.
All right. He heard the song, right?
Yeah.
But nobody put a gun to his head and said, "Hey, take these fucking drugs."
Yeah.
It was his choice.
That's his
to take
choice.
the drugs.
Uh-huh.
So that means it's your choice to take drugs, to pop Molly. That's your choice at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put it on music and say,
That's a grown
I'm
ass
listening
man.
to music now. I want to pop pills. No, and it's not only. It's not because it happened in the industry. It's not being in the industry. Don't forget your family. We have uncles that do this shit and we watch them. We got cousins that do this shit and we watch them. He could have grown up and seen his family members do it. Did you see the post where Young Dolph said that that's his cousin? Young Dolph said his whole family been popping drugs since they was young. That's Young Dolph's cousin, guy to know. Juice Wrld is Young Dolph's blood cousin. And he said growing up, they whole family popped pills and did that shit. So sometimes you grow up seeing this shit. That's like people from back in the day when they used to watch the old girls do crack.
What you call that?
What you mean?
What do you call that?
I'm saying you can't say it's on the music.
Okay, what do you call that though?
Influence.
Fucking love this nigga!
But listen,
Stop taking words out my mouth!
We still talking
Stop
about.
taking words out my mouth!
Talking about the adults influencing the baby.
Influence!
But you can do
that
that.
doesn't mean he wasn't already doing drugs
Alright,
before.
who's your top idols? Who influenced you in life? Because that's
I used to
exactly
listen to
what.
Chief Keef. You don't see me shooting up niggas.
Who are your
shit like that.
influences?
But we all
in life?
influenced by somebody. Listen, hold on. I'm gonna get y'all right now. I got two
Oh
things to
man,
say.
you're not listening.
You doing comedy because you influenced by some comedians that you said
Corey
I want
Holt.
to be like. You got a comedian you said you want to be like.
Keep
You follow
speaking.
his
You
path.
follow his path.
You thought he was the coolest
Keep
one.
speaking.
And you follow him. That's influence. Your son never came home and you like, where you got that from? From his mama house or his mama said, damn, where you got that from? My daddy house. You never had that conversation?
You influence your son.
You never seen your son do some shit? You
Oh,
like, hey, where you learn that
Okay,
from?
but who's
Real,
held
that's
accountable for
influence.
their actions?
Real,
Why? So why can't he not be held accountable for his
Everyone
actions?
is
But the thing it's called brainwashing. Like he's lost. He was never taught something else. He was never given a chance to think something else was cool and something else was okay to do. We just think this gangster life, this drug life, this trap life is the coolest thing to do. That's how I'm gonna get the hoes, the bitches. I have to do this. He never thought he could get all the same life doing engineering or app design, anything. That's a failure on the generation before us.
Can I speak? Y'all boys, let me one thing.
Go
ahead.
One thing. How many rappers, even comedians, y'all boys, how many rappers, comedians out here say, yo, growing up, I used to see the dope boys in fancy cars. I used to see the dope. Come on, y'all. That's influence.
Right, but listen.
I swear to God, that's how it is. It was an epidemic. Monkey see, monkey do. That's how life is, man. And we gonna lose. Y'all not gonna understand till it happened in your own household.
Yep.
I'm telling you, this is heroin. Lean is heroin. That's a drug addict. These kids is becoming drug addicts because they be influenced by bigger drug addicts.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but that's just what it is. We trying to, as long as we keep making excuses for this shit ain't gonna never get better.
Yep.
They ain't gonna never get better. That's why this shit happened for a reason.
Follow me, please. Follow me.
And on top of that, opioids too. I know y'all see Meek Mill's interview with Charlamagne. That's what
he said he might be a boss and a pill popper.
Yeah,
I seen that this morning.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's been Down Here Show, Down Here Production.
Follow your boy,
You know what I'm saying? I'm your boy Gamma 305. You know what I'm saying? This been one of the littest conversations that we've had. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm always say, drive safe. Behind the cameras is our producer Kwame. You know what I'm saying? One man's land. That's what it is.
One is land.
One is land. You know what I'm saying? Y'all follow me on IG. You know what I'm saying? And of course, to my right is my co-host.
It's your boy, man. We got Juice Wrld on Instagram and Twitter. You already know what it is.
And across from me, my other co-host.
Your boy, No Lack and Mo. People tune the fuck in. Yes, sir.
Y'all tune in each and every Friday. And on top of that, December 19th, y'all pull up. It's going to be a live-ass lit event. Drive safe, like I always say. Yeah.